What's up, everybody? This is part two to video one. Now, we left off where we was talking about the price guides and everything else of how everything in the past used to cost and how everything now cost. Um, I think where I left off is we was talking about how everything was pretty low back in the day. You rarely found anything over 5K, and if it was over 5K, it was something spectacular and nice. And even if you take a look at the Yo Cash prices of certain items, 3, 2, and stuff like that. I mean, it's nonsense. And then let's go ahead and skip forward a couple years and a generation two. Let's go to the new stuff. Yo Oscars 2016. As you can see, everything is just bound to the wall. I mean, prices has just gone up tremendously. At least I think they have. But that was just a Yo Oscars. Let's just say something like we're wanting to let's do the North Pole Christmas. Why not? That was a pretty good one. We're just gonna start with the outing. Little petty stuff like this. Yeah, that's nice. But then we go into the nice decorations, which is, oh my gosh. And you start to notice that more items are Yocash. Items are Yocash or they're expensive, more expensive, And they're not too badly overly expensive, I mean, I maybe I over exaggerated that a bit, and I might have, but I mean, really, for that's worth 4K. A bird. A bird that literally just moves, like tweaks, like literally just tweaks. It's worth 4K. I mean, and these lights. Wow. I have to pay Yocash just from the flicker. And be honest with you, they kind of look ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just stuff like that. You go into look at that, for a Christmas tree. Stuff like that. It's Yocash, Yocash. This is all Yocash. Look at that. Just for this. 300. Okay. Just for that. You tell me where a new player is going to be able to afford any of this type of stuff. Let's look at the bedrooms. Look at the beds. There isn't a single bed in here that isn't Yocash. I mean, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. It's overwhelming. And Big Viking Games claims, we're here for the players. That's what we want. We want to help the players. But look at this. How is this helping? Look at these prices for stuff that don't even look cool. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I mean, Jill, what's your opinion on all this? I might be over exaggerating it, but I like to get the view of other people.
Well, in my opinion, it actually puts people in debt because they're so addicted to wanting to just to buy even just one furniture, one piece of clothing that's in Yocash. And you have to literally go to add Yocash or add coins, and it's like, if you add up a month, just one
Which
month
we'll
worth,
go ahead and show here real quick
you
what the
know,
normal
uh
price guides are.
it is ridiculous. It literally, I know for a fact, has put, you know, a lot of debt into people, and it's not fair, in my opinion, because we want those nice things, but we can't always afford them,
Now,
and
what
that
would
just
you.
takes
Now, here's my
to
biggest
it.
question. You are a mother, you know, and my biggest question to you, would you allow your kid to play Yo World?
Honestly, now, no, uh-uh. I would not expose this to my kid, both of my children, because of one of basically because of how these people are just being so obnoxious of going overboard and pretty much throwing in people's faces of, well, you can't afford it, so you're a noob, you don't need to be playing this game. Okay, well, if you look back from when you first played, you didn't have people like that. You helped
Right.
those in need,
So,
sorry, but that, imagine that being in real life too. So,
so
like,
what
come
would you
on now, don't bully people. Mm-mm.
what would you say of an opinion of saying that they're trying to make Yoworld more of an adult game? I mean, they're adding stock markets, they're adding gambling. No, clicked the wrong thing. They're adding gambling and everything else. What would you say to the opinion that it seems like they're morely pushing away from the kid aspect and pushing more towards adult content?
To me, I don't know. To me, in my opinion, it's not really okay because a lot of these young teenagers are, or they're preteens or younger even. We've met quite a few people that were, what they said was age 9 and even 10, 11, 12, young ages, and they're exposed to this of thinking, oh, well, this is how other people act, so I'm going to follow, in their footsteps and act just like them. And, you know, that's not really kid friendly. And they can easily lie on on here of their age, even through Facebook. It could be through whatever else it goes through. I don't even know. Facebook, MySpace. That's when it originally made. But, you know, I don't know. I honestly am getting to the point now of just not even being that interested in Yo World anymore.
Okay, another thing that has actually sparked my interest something fierce. Did you know Yo World added a stripper pool?
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna see if we can find one here actually in furniture.
Oh,
Uh,
and may I interrupt you real quick? The
yeah, go ahead.
biggest thing on the events I noticed too is people only show up for, I hate to say it, but to the, sex and to the KIK. I mean, the KIK, that's, whatever. I mean, that's not really that bad, but it's like the basic stuff. If you put down, you know, party here or, come to my event for a party or a chill place even, people don't show up. But if you have to like literally go to their standards pretty much of, oh, well, we have to rename it, nudes or, I mean, it's just it's mind-boggling, really. I don't like it. I mean,
Okay, well,
because that's big red flags right
there
there.
is a good thing to their thought of the date. They added a dating section, which I think is totally really ridiculous, especially for a game that's intended for children. But anyways, we're gonna go to the dating thing, and they did provide this warning. Events in this category may not be family friendly. And just to show an example of, it seems like they encourage stuff like this to happen. Why would you allow something like this stuff here? A strip club. You know,
And then go down all the way to the second last one right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
why would you allow this type of stuff? This is ridiculous. And you want to be a kid friendly game. I tell you what, if I had a kid, he definitely wouldn't be playing Yo World.
Mm-mm.
And you expect the parents to trust you with their kids, but yet you can't condemn this type of stuff.
Nope.
You can't
And
condemn this stuff.
there's no way I would ever expose my kids to this game. I mean, in all honesty, people can look at this video and say we're overreacting, but in all honesty, you know, put yourself in that